Hey everybody, welcome back to Russian Fishing 4 with Turtle 6 Gaming. Hope you're doing well. We are over here by the unmarked 55 meter today. I do got 25 in the keep net here, nothing crazy. Using a shrimp setup. I do got a really nice whiting. A couple of them over 1 kg. Um, so, trying to catch stuff on the drop mainly for a faster bite rate. Just grinding out some silver and hopefully some marine skill points. How are you guys doing today? I should move the stuff out from underneath the camera for you. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'll show you the setup here in a second. I just did the happy hour. Really wasn't able to record. Just kind of trying to not AFK fish, but almost. All right. So if you look here, 1 hour and 1 minute ago. So I got on the Lurker 200, large fillet, the tiny fish, and then a couple shrimp. So I'm not trying to catch those cusks. So we may go ahead and just try to see if we can catch anything up top here for a few. May even do some trolling, may move around. Alright, got another one here. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate you. I tried to take a little break from the sea, but I've got to get back on some silver. And even though I can make some silver, there's really not very many places for me that I'm able to make 400 plus an hour. So, and I'm still trying to get my marine skill. We need 2.5% more. So. Give it a couple bounces, ideally, and then boom, you got a fish right away when you get to the bottom. Or ideally, you just catch a nice pollock on the way down. This is kind of small. Probably a non-marker. Unless it's a whiting, then it's probably okay. It's a haddock. It's not worth much, but at least it was a marker. Hopefully this is a sardine. Real small. It's working my rod though. Look at my rod. Looks like I'm pumping up a shark from the depths of hell. Small as this is, the rod shouldn't even move. Non-marker haddock. Let's go ahead and where do we want to go from here? We want to try the 75. This boat's got a takeoff like shooting out of a cannon if you hold that shift button. What I've been doing is, guys, I've been looking for these like those little 4 lines that we crossed over there, those depth changes, those ledges, I've been seeing lots of fish marked there. So like right here coming up where you see the peaks and the valleys, I've been marking a lot of fish in those places. So I've been trying to fish over here on the other side of this little ledge over here, a little shallower. But there's a couple videos, and if you haven't seen them, check them out. But yeah, we did pretty good. So again, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's try it. And if we're not catching very many things on the shrimp, we can switch over to some squiddos and try something different. Got a little bit of a hangnail and it's driving me crazy. So we got something right away here. Unfortunately, not a marker. This is how I want to get the bites, but I want them to be, I want to get some decent fish doing it. That's why you put the shrimps on, so you can just catch them right on the surface. And there we go. Nice. There we go, guys. That's at the 75-meter hole. And here's what we caught them on. The natural shrimp 7505, which is, that's the, I don't know what you want to call it, the blue and it's like multicolored, but it's like blue, red, and yellow there. It's like the rainbow. I was just, all you got to do is complain a little bit, and sometimes you'll get something. Pretty sure that's the first blue whiting trophy I've gotten. Where are you going there, Cheesy Whiz? Okay. We're already almost out of the spot here. We may have to move pretty quick. That's okay. We'll move a little bit. Uh-oh, we got some rain coming in. Probably a safe, which is, if it's decent, it's not bad. It's probably 9 kg. I call these squeakers because it squeaked the drag. It didn't make the drag squeal or scream, but it squeaked it. And it's going to squeak it again when I raise the rod up like that. There we go. 8. Let's go. The trophy gets you hyped up, man. Hopefully it's about 500 silver on a cafe order. I saw a trophy conger order on there yesterday, IRL or whatever it was. It was 60 kg, which I think, I don't know what my biggest is, but nowhere near 60. But it was over 5,000 silver, almost 6,000 silver. I was like, man, that would be a nice, if you could just do that every single day, catch one fish like that, 6,000. That's how you get those $70,000 rods and reels. A little harder when you're catching these $20 fish, 20 silver. You know, I need them $2 make you holler reels. That's a little opposite than your big brother there. Let's go ahead and let me go ahead and jump in the seat here and move up. Is this a terrain switch right here in this little darker blue area? Or is this a different surface, different area on the bottom? I mean, there's some monsters down there. I don't know if we'll hook into any of them on these shrimps, but I don't know if we want to with this setup. Yeah, we had the fish symbol, guys, but I didn't get it. What else can I be? All apologies. Wow. Small, small, small. A little gloomy out here, a little overcast, poor visibility. Try that IRL without snagging your line on the boat. Wrapping the line around yourself, tripping, falling, get eaten by sharks. If I fell in, I'd definitely find me a Greenland then, because it'd eat me. Unfortunate. If you're going to give me a non-marker, do it up here at the top, not at 75 feet deep. Well, excuse me, 75 meters. On the drop, which is again why I'm using the shrimpage. I'm using the tiny fish because you can catch a variety of fish on the tiny fish. A lot of tiny fish on the weeklies and on the records and ratings page. If you were trying to thumb that line, wasn't careful, it'd get caught in there and cut your thumb off. That wheel is, that reel, not the wheel, the reel is spinning pretty quickly. Oh my gosh. Rink-a-dink. Making me doubt dropping it down to the bottom there, fellas. Eat something, grow, man. Get some ass. I like how it's got the big black knob on one side of the handle there. I do got a Zebco 33 35-year anniversary edition, and it's got oversized handle on it for cranking. Oh, damn. Let's stop up here by the surface this time. If we're going to catch those, let's catch those up here. See what I'm saying? We don't got to go all the way down there to catch those. Too much downtime. Non-marker, unfortunately. Ah, dang it. Probably a little baby blue whiting anyway. My, oh my. Alright, we may caught a trophy here and I'm ready to move. We're just catching some very small stuff at the bottom there. Off the, whatever it's called, movement at the ground level, base, center of the earth, whatever it's called. Oh, that's a sardine, but that's awfully deep to catch them. At least it's a marker. Not doing great at 15. Let's go down to about 30 and see if we can get something a little better quality. If we don't catch something before then. This is a little bigger. Doesn't mean it's better quality, but we'll see. Because if it's a 3 kg safe, that's not really, well, it's better than, yeah, it's still better than a non-marker or anything, money-wise. This is much better, 3 kg pollock. So we'll go down to 30 and we'll try to target a few of those. Unless we get something as soon as we throw it in, then that's fine too. Non-marker sardines, we'll bring those in. Now, can you make the sardines the bait? Because when you do crafting, bait fish, that's freshwater, that's herring. Il mackerel. Probably a safe. Maybe a trophy mackerel, that'd be okay. Again, I don't mind a 3.4 kg safe that quickly. Catching them at the top, Just bringing them right in immediately. Again, guys, if you were watching the last video, I had a rig cut off at the 80 meter, so I lost my larger hooks. So I'm just trying to grind with what I got. So I'm using a smaller setup right now. Of course, I really don't have a large fish setup, but I can still fish for, I mean, anything up to about 40 kg, I'm okay right now. But the baits I'm using are more than likely not going to catch 40 kg fish. The tiny fish has the potential. I mean, I've caught big fish on the foam rubbers before. I've caught, 40 plus kilo opas on the foam rubbers. So all of a sudden here, I'm not actually getting the fish. I'm seeing the fish symbol, but I'm not actually hooking them. So give me a second. Try to recoup here. If I drop it back down and get a little tiny blue whiting, I'm going to be pissed. All right. Better not piss me off, fish. So recently, I accidentally released a pretty nice silver fish. Like 800 kg eel spout, because I was screwing around and I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't screwing around, but I just released it and I got the bonus XP. That's how you know the fish is nice, when you get the bonus XP for the release. But dumb mistake. Especially when you're really going for the silver. I want the marine skill points too, but I don't have the money to get the large whatever it is, the large rod anyway, the heavy boat rod. So here's another decent one. Again, it's more of a squeaker, not a squealer, not a line. Hold on. It's a squeaker, not a squealer, definitely not a line peeler. There we go. I was thinking it, but my brain couldn't keep up with my mouth, or my mouth couldn't keep up with my brain. Also, if you haven't seen, go back and check out the other videos. We did have a troll haddock. 11 kg is a trophy, and we had one that was 10 something. It wasn't super close. I wasn't right under 11, but it was over 10. So it's a little pissy. Could have had it. Could have been there. I need to get my energy back up. Alright, let's drop it back down. Alright, something on the drop here. Over here, apparently. Sally told Hattie about a thing she saw. It had two big eyes. It looked like a woolly dog, woolly bully. Copyright, oh yeah. Get in trouble, oh no. Alright, a little smaller, but it's still a nice pollock. I don't know about nice, but it's a nice quality fish. The rain has stopped pretty quickly here, which is fantastic. It didn't even rain the full day, which I'm okay with because I don't know if the rain was happening when we got that trophy or not. But sometimes I feel like the rain gives you more rares, but I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. We've got a couple of those hakes now. Maybe there's a cafe order for them. We just need probably 2.5. Probably need two at 2.5, and we're going to be that short. That's probably how it's going to work. Oh no, another one of these non-marker blue whitings, 80 meters deep. There's the sun going down. Oh, at least it's a marker. Hook this one right above the bottom, movement in the bottom layer there. That's what it was I was trying to think of earlier. The bottom layer of the succubus queen. Son of a biscuit. This is what happened to me a couple times lately. And I don't know how to prevent it, but I'm losing all my shit. That's a huge money loss. Makes me not want to add anything there. Yeah. I mean, just losing it. Look, I don't even know if I got beads. So even if I do, I mean, beads are required. I just don't, well, you know, make sure I don't have anything else assembled, right? There's nothing on here, okay. I mean, I could summon the submarine. Maybe that's what we need to do. I need to. All right, so let's take this off. Let's throw this out until the sub gets here. Probably should put a fillet on there, I guess. It's not going to hurt me. Whoa, take it easy there, boss. I've been trying to buy these because it's a $30 difference. Damn it, man. Alright, let's get 3 of these. Let's get some 3 of the 8-O's. And then we need the, we gotta have beads, right? Could go ahead and sell. Now we're going to hold on to our fish. Let's dismiss the sub. Man, that's been happening to me lately a lot. I'm not sure what I need to do to prevent that. I'm having trouble seeing here. I may need to turn the light on. Alright, let's. Oh, I did have one. I could have got away with buying 2 of those. But let's put the fillet on here. I still got more tiny fish. I got one more of the tiny fish, which is good. And I think I can put this on the larger hook. Let's see. No, that hook's too big. I could use the quicker. Let's put the quicker on there. Instead of mixing them up this time, we'll try to match them up a little bit. But let's use this. Let's put a shrimp here. This is the one I caught the trophy on. I'm going to double that up with blue. And then we got a 6. Let's use this 3 here. Let's use a red. Oh, let's use a black. Okay, it's really heavy. That might be because of this. Let's go. That's okay. What about the large fillet? Oh, can't put the large fillet on the damper. Oh man, you lose so much money. 4 hooks. That's, $350. 6 beads. At $25 a piece. I mean, it's $1,000 loss because I lost the pilker. It's $1,000 setback when you do that. Especially with the hooks, you got to replace the hooks. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a spiny dogfish or what I'm hooking into that's cutting. I just lost one a couple days ago over in the 80 meter. It was just coming in like no problem, and then whoop. I started using 110 shock leader, thinking that would, like when you're fishing for pike, you don't have to use. The bigger the leader, they're still less likely to cut through it without using a steel leader, but I don't know. Tough. It's part of the game, but man, it's frustrating. That was a little bit of a setback. Seems to be running pretty consistent. Looks like we should be able to hit 60 fish in 2 hours here. less likely to get bites on the way down on the drop at night, I think. And then I get something on the way down. Probably another non-marker blue whiting. Heartbreaker, rig taker. I don't know why you got such sharp teeth. You make me want to cry, 'cause you forced me to buy all my shit back. You jerky face. You're a line breaker, rig taker. Stop messing around with me. Go somewhere else in the Norwegian Sea. I can't sing, and I can't write lyrics, and apparently I can't fish either. On the brighter side, it stopped raining earlier, so you gotta look at the bright side, and we do have a trophy. It's been 41 minutes ago, right when we started the video, practically. May need to move again. Try to get us a fresh trophy at the next spot. The sun's coming back up. I can see the orange, and there's the sun. Okay, something different. Not a little non-marker blue whiting. Complaining about not being able to make more than 400 an hour anywhere else, but in a lot of places, depending on how you're fishing, you're not getting your line cut off either. Oh. Must be in a deep hole of the 75. Small, small, small. All right. Let's get 60, guys, then we'll go sell our fish. I would just sell them on the submarine, but at the same time, with the trophy, we'll see if we can get a cafe order today or two. So how big is a trophy hake? Well, first of all, I better make sure what is the actual. It's a European, right? European hake. European hake. 9 kg. 9 kg. kg. We got nothing close to that today. For some reason, I feel like I got a trophy. And I do. Caught it on Lynn's Twister. Twisted Sister! Twisted Transistor. Purple Nurple. You little freaks. Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to 60, guys. I need a slice of leftover pizza. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell our fish, guys. I don't even know. Yeah. We're not in Profitsville, I'm sure, but let's. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Get as a sympathy for me losing everything. Oh, Lord. All right. 500 silver cafe order for the trophy. $88. We didn't catch any of those. No Siri. No trophy turbo. My biggest one's 11 kg. The trophy is still worth less than these non-trophy small fish, which is crazy, but 653 plus, so about 730 for 2 hours. Low on the silver, and I lost my setup. So guys, I do appreciate you. Until next time, have fun fishing. I'm out of here.